Good morning, everybody. Carnifexia, Mike, Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Thank you all for being here today. We're going to do some Titan Rune dungeons. It's the wait time today. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a really, really short wait time. Jamal, good morning to you. Welcome to the stream. While we wait for the queue, we're going to run around and work on Herbalism a little bit. Thomas, Merry Christmas. Welcome, buddy. Will I ever get Alchemy and Herbalism skilled up? Will I get them skilled up before Cataclysm comes out? That is the real question. A long time ago, somebody told me that there were items you could buy with gold on the auction house that would skill up your professions. And it sounded made up. So I never really looked into it after that, but maybe that's a real thing. Maybe at some point I'm going to have to buy my profession skill. I'd like to only have to buy one of them if that's the case. I'd like to level one of them up naturally. If that's a real thing and they weren't just pulling my leg. Soulcore, good morning to you. Merry Christmas Eve. Steven, good morning. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for being here. Alright, here we go. Have I had enough coffee for this? Probably not. Of course, it's Halls of Reflection, so I'll have plenty of downtime to drink my coffee during the roleplay segments. Buffs, I do have a crap ton of Symbols of Kings, so that's good. I should probably just handle Might, and then the other Pally can handle Kings.
Stands before us, unguarded, just as the gnome claimed. Come, heroes.
So, you wish to commune with the dead? You shall have your wish.
I did make sure that I had gems for all of my gear. I didn't have all my gems prior to yesterday, so I got a meta gem. Everything else should be gemmed out. And I also cleaned up my inventory, so it's not a complete mess. I'm hanging on to some of my tanking gear. I'm thinking that I may want to put together a tanking set, so I've held on to some of my tank stuff.
I will have my vengeance.
Obviously, everyone in the group has a much, much higher gear score than me. That happens when you don't play the game a lot. Yeah, I stood in something or I got hit by like a pyroblast. I'm not really sure what killed me. Are they going to be able to res me? Yes, they are. And very quickly.
Your death will be no different.
Daniel, good morning. Carnifexia, Merry Christmas to you. Welcome, guys. As soon as I pop my cooldown, I get feared. That makes complete sense to me.
Despair. So delicious. Fear. Despair. So exhilarating. So delicious. Finish them.
If the tank doesn't need this, I'm gonna grab it for off-spec. I am trying to put together a set. He rolled on it. I'm not gonna roll against him. I would feel bad. So I won't take it. If I took it, they'd probably boot me out of the group anyway, so... Lael, Merry Christmas, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Dragon's Bane, welcome to the stream. Happy Christmas to you. Okay, binds when picked up random loot. Dagger and bracers. We don't need any of it. I did put together a list of my worst items. I need a trinket, I need a belt, I need pants, I need a couple of things that are pretty bad. Some of my gear is quite good, some of it is atrocious. I could probably get a trinket off of one of the badge vendors. Yeah, the trinket I think is my worst item level. And then I have a blue cape. And those are my two worst items.
All that you will find here. Waste away into nothingness. Choke on your suffering. Your flesh shall decay before your very eyes. Choke on your suffering! Choke on your suffering! Your flesh shall decay before your very eyes! I saw the same look in his eyes.
Well, we died again. Big surprise. I think they can get it without us. They've got unholy DPS doing an unholy amount of damage, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna get him. I'm assuming after the fight they'll have time to res us. I'm happy I wasn't the first Pally to die in the fight. Oh, no, we lost our other DPS. There's some kind of mechanic here that hits really hard that like nobody is aware of or cares about. Oh no, we're gonna have to do the whole RP event over again? Oh, I hope not. Please tell me we don't have to do the whole thing over. Oh god. Bubble? I would have bubbled the Confo, but I didn't even know I was in danger. Yeah, I didn't even really like register the fact that I was in danger. I died really fast. Same thing happened to the other Pally. Oh shit. Okay, I hope we don't have to do the whole event again. I hope it's just this guy. Oh god, it doesn't matter how long a fight has been out. It doesn't matter like how high people's gear score is. Like sometimes you just get killed. Sometimes no one knows what the hell is going on in a fight and you just die. Clearly somebody here doesn't know what's going on, and I'm one of those people. There's a mechanic firing off that's murdering us. I don't know what the mechanic is or how to avoid it. I didn't stand in anything. Where are we going here? Where are we going? They are going up. Up and away. Okay. Maybe somewhere in here? But the RP is fun. Oh god. The RP is fun like the first time. At least both the bosses don't come back. At least it's just this guy.
The master surveyed his kingdom and found it lacking. His judgment was swift and without mercy. Death to all.
Now, what are we going to do differently? I don't know. Apparently, we have to clear the trash again. But yeah, as for what we're going to do differently on the boss, I have no idea. Nobody said anything in the party chat to like illuminate us as to the source of our failure. So I don't know. A battered hilt has dropped. Do I want to need on this? Everyone's needing on this. I'm assuming I want to need on this.
Waste away in good nothingness. Choke on your suffering.
We did not win it.
Waste away into nothingness. Choke on your suffering. I saw the same look in his eyes when
The other Pally choked on his suffering.
could hardly believe it.
It's a debuff with some kind of like magical effect or something we get.
Choke on your suffering.
I bubbled. I don't know if I can bubble out of it. It doesn't look like it.
Yes.
It's okay. We killed him anyway.
Run.
Polearm. This is a 2% upgrade.
It's bitter.
I don't think I have any skill with a polearm though.
Awaits.
Well, I mean, I have a little bit of skill with a polearm. I'm not going to take it for the 2%. What's my gear score? Shockingly low. I don't play Wrath a lot. 4388. Everyone else is much, much higher. 5100 on the tank, 5300 on the Unholy Death Knight, 4900 on the healer, and 5800 on the other Pally. So we're the lowest in the group. That's okay.
Heroes, quickly, come to me. We must leave this place immediately. I will do what I can to hold him in place while we flee.
You guys remember when Sylvanas was like an actually cool character? You remember those days? When like you liked Sylvanas?
Keep the undead at bay, heroes. I will tear this barrier down.
Succumb to the chill of the grave.
It's all according to the jailer's plan, yes. In War Within, I hope we don't... I don't want to see Sylvanas, but I'm hoping Anduin has like a little bit of info to tell us about like what's going on with her.
Another barrier?
Because they kind of went off into the mall together.
I will bring the wall down.
So I don't assume they stayed together for very long. Because it doesn't really fit. But I'm assuming he might know a little bit about her movements and what she's been up to. And I'd love to have like a little Sylvanas progress report. I don't want to see her in the World Soul Saga at all. Like, not at all. Just like I don't want to see Jaina, and I don't really want to see Thrall, even though we're going to. Like, but I'd like a little progress update. Karen, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. A Goldgraver, is this a gamma run? It is a gamma run. Mm-hmm. Every run today is going to be a gamma run. Yep. Dragon's Bane. I think they're like... I think that's too much of an age gap. Maybe she does. I don't know if you're wrong or not. I just don't know if that's a romance the writers are going to pursue. It doesn't strike me as... yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't see the writers pursuing it. The writers in WoW are really bad at writing romance into the game anyway, and I would kind of prefer they don't try to do it. I'm still kind of cringy like about like Jaina and Thrall. Like I don't really like that, especially because Thrall has like a kid somewhere off in Nagrand. Like I don't know. Every time they try to write romance, I just kind of cringe. Unite the clans, yeah. Bring the Horde and the Alliance together. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I guess with her being an elf, like originally, like there'd be a big age difference between her and any of the mortal races. It wouldn't really matter if dude was like 19 or 36, like there's still gonna be like a couple 100 years difference, right?
There's an opening up ahead. Go.
And like honestly, like in the War Within, I don't even know how old Anduin is supposed to be. In the cinematic, he looked like he was like 42 years old. But that's probably just because we had way too much granular detail of all the lines in his face and every single expression. I don't think he's supposed to be 42, but that's kind of what he looked like.
How it ends. Prepare yourselves, heroes. For today, we make our final stand.
Nowhere to run. You're mine now. Fire! Fire!
Is that it? There's no like final boss fight here? I always forget if there's like a final. No, there's no final fight. That's literally it.
This whole mountainside could collapse at any
The
moment.
gauntlet is the fight. Just running from the gauntlet. That is the fight. What do we got? Plate. I don't need this, do I? Oh, that's a
We are
defense
safe
rating.
for now.
I think
This
I think I
strength
do
has
need
increased
this.
tenfold since our last battle.
I'm gonna roll on this for my off
It will
spec.
take a mighty army to destroy the Lich King.
Trying to put together a
An
tanking
army
set.
greater than even the Horde can rouse.
There we go. I looted the quest items. I'm assuming those were quest items. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 Portal to Dalaran, I think I will take, because my Hearthstone... Well, that did not get us to Dalaran. It says portal to Dalaran. It means portal out of the dungeon. To your last known location. So, yeah. There's that. Let's leave the group. Let's go get this turned in. And I kind of want to see if I can get a trinket, or a cloak, or just replace one of my really bad items. I have a really bad trinket, I have a really bad cloak. And those are my two, like, really, really bad pieces of gear. Chris, am I looking forward to Kata? Yeah. I've always been kind of looking forward to Kata. Obviously, when they announce, like, a million releases all at once, like, some things will get overshadowed. And, like, Kata definitely got overshadowed by, like, Hardcore, then by Season of Discovery. But yeah, like, you know... I'll be excited for Kata when it's pre-patch, so like sometime at the end of spring. End of spring, early summer, I think is what the roadmap said. Especially after doing, after playing Sod and doing some of the season, and kind of like getting a sense of how the season is gonna go. I am more excited now for Cataclysm. Yeah.
Hello. Till next we meet. Be careful. Good luck, Craig. Till next we meet.
Alright, let's go over to the badge vendors. Assuming I know where they're at on the Horde side. I've only visited them a handful of times. I think they're somewhere back here, right? Yeah, I leveled up a lot of characters in Kata, but I did it all on the Horde side, and also my guild kind of broke up for a while at the beginning of Kata. They took a break, and we didn't put a guild back together until Firelands. So I remember raiding Firelands, but I don't really remember doing any of the other raids. Like, I have all memories of just Firelands, and I have no memories of anything else. So I'm thinking that there's like a lot of raid content that I simply never saw.
Your gold is welcome.
What badges do I have? I have Triumph, which is great, and then I have a little bit of Frost, which is not enough.
Everything has a price.
Can I get anything useful here? I have the Libram already. I don't need the helm. I could use a ring. Well, yeah, my rings are 213 is pretty low. Oh, here we go. I really need a trinket. Oh, I need 50. Okay, so I'm saving for the trinket. I guess I need, oh, gross, a hit power? I mean, I guess I need hit rating. What is hit cap? I'm probably not hit cap. Let's see, my hit rating is 225. I have no idea what hit cap is. So, I guess I'm going to be taking this, though, when I have 50 badges. It has an on use that I will, like, I'll forget to use it, I'll never use it. But I guess it'll be better than having an item level 146 trinket equipped.
Keep your wits about you.
Richard, good morning. I didn't know until late last night that I was going to stream today either. Yeah, I kind of had a miserable time in the raid, and like I didn't really want the raid to be my last stream before like Christmas. I wasn't going to stream again till like Wednesday, so I didn't really want yesterday's stream to be like my last stream of this week, so yeah, here I am. I also, like, after doing the raid yesterday and feeling like very unsatisfied with my DPS rotation on the priest, I just wanted to play a version of the game where I had like a full rotation of buttons, like I had all my buttons. And I could press those buttons and feel satisfied about my output. And that drew me back here to Wrath, so. Yeah, what I kind of found in Season of Discovery, like trying to do a raid at level 25 is it's an interesting idea. But like in practice, both on the warrior and on the priest, when I'm DPSing in the level 25 raid, I don't feel like I have enough buttons to push. There's like weird downtime because I have like Mind Blast is on a 10-second cooldown, Smite is on a 10-second cooldown. So it's like refresh your dots, Mind Blast, Penance, Wand, refresh your dots, Mind Blast, Penance, Wand, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, but it's not a very fulfilling like DPS rotation. And then on the warrior, it was like Rend. Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike. Refresh your Rend. Heroic Strike. And that was super boring. And then I realized, well, you know, at level 25, you're not a complete class. Even with the runes, like, you don't have all your buttons. And it just feels weird and kind of, like, unfulfilling to DPS a raid at level 25. And that kind of, like, that thought process and that feeling kind of led me back here today. That's the story. 7 minutes this time, so I probably have time to go do a little bit of herbing back in the Blood Elf lands. .446 is hit cap? Oh. 446. So what you're saying is I need hit rating. What you're saying is I have a really, really low hit rating. It's 300 on the hunter. Either way, like by either metric, I need more of it. So, oh damn, that was not 7 minutes. I'm not complaining, I'm fine with it, but it was, oh god. Ooh, Utgard Pinnacle, my nemesis.
Talk to me.
Oh, Utgard Pinnacle. Alright, can we do Utgard Pinnacle? What do we got? 5,000 gear score tank, 4,500 mage, 5,200 healer, me, and a 4,800 warrior. I hope we can do this. I don't know if I've cleared either Utgard dungeon on Heroic +++. Because the frost effect, like the frost affix, is like the most painful affix in all the gamma runs. I've died in here a lot. And I've sworn to myself and to the stream and to everybody that I would never do this dungeon again, but I'll give it a shot today. In the name of the Christmas spirit, I'll give Utgard Pinnacle a chance today. Of course, I get the debuff right away. Master Eden, you cursed it. Master Eden goes, I think you got this. The healer dies. I love it. I already blew lay on hands a minute ago trying to keep the tank alive, so I don't have lay on hands up. Yeah. More accurately, we don't got this. The tank keeps getting hit with the frost, and that time I feel like the tank and the healer got it. This time I can safely say the wipe was not my fault. Like, so I'm fine with it. They can wipe all they want as long as like I'm not the one causing the wipe. But yeah, Master Eden cursed us, obviously. Good morning, buddy. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, the tank keeps getting it. I do feel like the healer either got it themselves or that maybe they stood in the frost on accident. Yeah, it was just a big oof. There's always an oof in the Utgard ones. I'm really surprised that they haven't really nerfed this affix like out of existence yet. Because I know people must hate this. Like, people who do these runs a lot more than me must really hate these two dungeons. Alright, let's go again. Oh, that's right. There's the different buffs. Yeah. I thought we had like an item that could like summon him out. Maybe I have made that up. Nope, here it is. Yeah, I think that was the item. Although maybe I can't use it right now. Yeah, I thought we had to summon out the Sun Reaver guy and then he can give us a buff. And like, I definitely have not done that. Was he back there and I just missed him? The Sun Reaver guy? 'Cause I didn't see him.
My liege, I have done as you asked, and now beseech you.
Lael, have a good Christmas, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.
Sacrifice is a testament to
He was near the entrance. When we wipe again, I'll grab it. I ran right past him? Yeah. Yeah, my like I said, my brain deleted him. My brain did not accept that he was actually there because I'm not expecting it. So I just ran right by him and didn't even notice him. My gear score, it's over 9,000. No, it's only 4388. I haven't played a lot of Wrath recently. Or really like at all. I haven't played as much Wrath as I should.
Your first test awaits you. Destroy our uninvited guests.
I'm surprised we didn't clear the Scourge Hulk in the hallway here. Usually groups do that while we wait for the roleplay.
I will show you the might of the Lich King. I will vanquish your
I almost stood in it there. I always do that on this fight because I get so focused on just standing behind the boss. The healer definitely saved my life there. We got a bow and we got cloth bracers. And we lost we lost our mage. He died after the fight was over. That's rough. That is rough. Dragon's Bane, you still want a Valkyr playable race? Yeah, I think there are people who want that. There are people who want the Tuskar. People have always wanted the Tuskar. I was always shocked we never got the Tonka, whatever they are, the Northrend versions of the Tauren. I thought that would be like an easy one, but then we got High Mountain Tauren. It's like, okay, we got High Mountain Tauren, but we didn't get Tonka. Makes no sense. I'm not really sure, I'm not really sure what killed me there. I don't think I had the frost debuff. But maybe I stood in somebody else's frost debuff. I was trying to move out of the way. Maybe I did have it, I just didn't move fast enough. No healer, Pally and Warrior, every mob is at like 10% HP. I think they got this. Maybe. I mean, I hope the Pally lives. He's the only one that can res. Then again, if we die, I can get the buff from the Sunreaver guy at the beginning. They didn't wipe. Okay. The healer says, please get out of the frost, people. Please get out of the effing frost. Not just the frost. But he did FKN, you know. Instead of like cursing outright. He wants us to get out of the FKN frost. Which is a fair request from the healer. Do I have any food, or did I vendor all of my food? I have mage cookies. Mage cookies are good. How is the Wrath endgame Carnifexia? I haven't played a lot of Wrath recently, to be honest. I got drawn back into Wrath like last night. It got into my brain last night because I was very kind of bored and like dissatisfied with the level 25 raid in Season of Discovery. I didn't feel like so far 2 classes that I've played, like they haven't had a very fulfilling DPS rotation, and I thought, you know what does have a fulfilling DPS rotation? My Wrath of the Lich King Paladin. And so that was kind of what led me here today. Like every time I play the Paladin, I enjoy it. It's just that I haven't played a lot of Wrath recently in general. Okay, I don't have the Frost debuff here, but I might have stepped in it because I'm slowed. Leia, I can pop the ring in my inventory for the buff. I thought there was an item that we got in the inventory to do it. I didn't see it. Yeah, I saw. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There it is. Thank you. I knew there was something I could do to get the guy to come out.
Victory lies ahead.
There we go.
Remember the Sunwell.
I appreciate that, man. Now go enjoy your Christmas. I would like to eventually do some raiding in Wrath as well. I know there's like a small group of people in the Discord that occasionally put out a raid. So I'll have to keep my eyes open for that. And depending on what kind of stuff they raid, I don't know if I would have the gear score for it. I don't think I have gear score for ICC. I think you need like 4,800 to 5,000 for ICC. But I could raid Ulduar. I could probably do the Drake fight. That's an easy one. Can we get the res off? Yes. Yeah, I don't know what killed me there. I went down so fast, like, I don't even know. I got a battle res, but I didn't really need it. We got plate waste. Do I have a tanking belt yet? I don't think I need a item level 200 belt. Do I have? I don't have a tanking belt at all. Okay, I'm gonna roll need for off spec on that. And then the pants. I think I have pants. I have 225 pants. I don't need those ones. They're the same pants I have. Yeah. Where is my buff? Where is my buff? I don't know. Which buff? I just died and came back. I don't have any buffs. So, there's that. You'll have to be more specific. Yeah. All of my buffs are up here. Alright, here comes the fun part. My favorite hallway in the entire game.
What mongrels dare
Can we do it?
here? Look alive, my brothers! A feast for the one that brings me their heads!
Oh my god, I'm still alive.
You motherless knaves! Your corpses will make fine
That was the smoothest run I've ever had on that guy, so that was pretty awesome. That's a healing helmet. I don't need it. This is haste, attack power, armor pen. Yeah, I think this will be a little bit of an upgrade. I'm gonna roll on it, and we did win it. Let's get that equipped. Small upgrade. Small upgrade. Mark, Merry Christmas Eve. Welcome to the stream, man. Well, I mean, I don't know what killed us, but I will say that maybe the frost killed us. Whoa. Whoa, what we kill like the hardest boss in here, then we walk in and get murdered by the next trash pack. That's pretty cool. I think the Pally's got this, right? I think he's got this. No, maybe he doesn't got it. He does! Oh, he's... Oh, no. Oh. So close. So close to defeat the hardest boss and then walk in and get killed by the next trash pack. That's the way to do it. I don't know if this is the right portal. It probably isn't. Oh no, we're good. We need... Where's our guy?
Anaria Shola.
There we go. Primordial, it's hard to believe this expansion came out 15 years ago. When you say it like that, yeah. It kind of is. This is probably one of the best versions of the game. Like, in all of its iterations throughout time. And because of that, it's obviously aged really well. We are line of sighting them. I didn't expect that.
challenge me? I will tear the hearts from and offer them a gift to the dead god. Siege, bestow your might upon me!
The healer is dead. That's not great. I laid on hands the tank. I don't know if that's gonna really help much. I'm gonna pop a healing potion for myself. I'm gonna pop... Oh, I can't pop my bubble, I guess. Oh, I'm asleep.
Ranulf of the Screaming
I don't know if we get this without a healer.
These
It would be kind of rough.
darkest night.
Well, that's a wipe. I'm not really sure what killed the healer. I hope he can figure it out. The cool thing that player housing could do, like, I don't want to build my house like the way one would build a house in like Valheim or something, but like, I would like to have like house templates that you can own, and then that you can upgrade those houses through like different looks and different like iterations, and then I want to be able to decorate the inside. But I want to be able to decorate the inside with like new like crafting professions. It would give them the ability to introduce new professions to the game that would have to do only with like interior decorating. So you'd have like furniture crafting and stuff like that. That would add like another like layer of gameplay for people who like to play solo. Yeah, being able to upgrade into things like auction house access, bank access, you know, having like a little butler to kind of like do your bidding when it comes to that stuff. Like you talk to your butler, he gives you access to the bank and the auction house. That would be cool. I just wonder if they'll ever do it, because they haven't done it yet. The game has been out for 20 years. People have been asking for player housing, you know, not for the whole 20 years probably, but for a big chunk of time people have wanted player housing. So like, you know, the devs know people want it. I wonder if there's like a mechanical reason within the game engine why they can't do it. Or if they're really worried on like settling on an incarnation of it that doesn't work or that people don't like. Because yeah, they gave us garrisons and that was not what people wanted. People did not want a garrison, it turns out. Garrisons were lonely places where you had to go to farm every day. Yeah, garrisons were a chore. Yeah, you had. I remember having to go there to do my mine. Like I was a mining and blacksmithing or mining and something, and I remember having to go to my mine every day and like really hating it. My friend at the time would remind me, make sure you go to your garrison and do your mining. It's really important that you do it. And like every time he reminded me, I wanted to like not do it. It was like the worst chore I could imagine. Make sure you go do your garrison stuff, Robert. Okay, Mom. I will. Thanks.
Our enemies will fall.
Alright, so this time the healer won't die, and we will finish this run. we'll just finish the run. It'll be a successful Utgard Pinnacle. Everything will be fine. We're all fine here. Alright, there we go. You know what was really fun were the class order halls. Like, class order halls were not player housing, but class order halls felt really nice. I loved collecting all the NPCs to fill them out, like giving them side quests and stuff. Like, I don't know how I felt about the table necessarily, but I liked the guild hall as a place, the order hall as a place to hang out. I really liked going to my Paladin Order Hall. And I didn't get to play any alts in Legion, so I never really got to see any of the other class Order Halls. But I wouldn't mind Order Halls being like a permanent fixture in the game. It's not an answer to player housing really, but it's something really cool for the class fantasy.
Of the screaming abyss, snuff these maggots with darkest night.
I went for my bubble right as we died. I swear to God, you might have saw it go try to click. I went for the bubble, but we were dead. Like, I don't know what that was that killed us, but it happened really, really fast. Like, I saw it happening, and I couldn't get to my bubble fast enough. That was rough. I hope they get him. Oh, battle res. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, come on. There we go. We got it. Apparently, I got the achievement for regular and for heroic. And I have, apparently on this character, I've never completed this dungeon before. I just got all 3 achievements all at once. Oh, man. Those are Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. This is Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. We have a neck piece. That's a little bit of an upgrade. What am I rocking? I have a 232, but this is an upgrade. Oh, I'm wearing a tanking neck. Okay, okay. I guess I should take that. There we go. Alright. Awesome sauce. Let's put this on, and then now I have a neck piece for tanking. I didn't realize I was wearing a tanking neck. That's a little bit sad. All my gear is busted, so we have to take care of that. And we have enough badges now. I can go back and I can get the DPS trinket.
What do you seek? Hold your head high. What do you seek?
We are now superior. Oh god.
Death to all who oppose
Oh,
us.
that's so sad. Alright, so that brought our gear score all the way up to 4,500. So that was nice. Other low-hanging fruit, we have an item level 200 back. And we have a 213 ring. We have item level... what are these? 200 pants. So pants, belt, ring. Pants, belt, ring, and cloak. Those are the next pieces that I have to target. Those are my lowest level pieces. So yeah, hoping I can replace those pretty soon. If I can replace all of those, if I can get pants, if I can get, you know, my cloak, my belt, and a ring, I might be approaching like ICC gear score levels. I'd love to round up some people in the Discord, you know, and in the guild at some point, and maybe do an ICC. That would be a lot of fun. 245 cloak for 30 scourge stones. Am I tracking scourge stones? I don't even know. There's so many currencies. I don't even know all the currencies. What is a scourge stone? A scourge stone is an item that I have. Okay, so I don't need to track sidereal essence. I can track scourge stones. Apparently I have 50 of these. So how am I looking? I don't even know where to spend these. Is there a scourge stone vendor? I see the sidereal essence guy. I do not see a scourge stone vendor. Not really sure what I'm looking for. Yeah, sidereal essence. Ah, here he is. She.
We press on.
Okay. All right. Let's have a look. They're selling weapons? Oh, damn. My weapon's pretty good. I'm not gonna buy a weapon. Hit rating and critical strike. Yeah, I think I need this. What else could I replace here? Do they have belts? They do have belts. That's a spell power belt. So yeah, I could probably... What am I getting scourge stones from? Why do I have so many?
There's work to be done.
Each boss is dropping one. I thought they were dropping emblems of triumph. I thought that's what I thought they were dropping triumph. Oh, okay. So like I'm in a pretty good spot to farm up some pretty decent gear then. That being said, 7 minutes until the next queue pops. So we're up to 4,600. We are making great strides today. Before I know it, I'll be one of those 5,000 gear score people. I do like being able to get on this version of the game and go after upgrades. As opposed to like wondering like where the hell I'm supposed to go to get upgrades, or having to farm up like PvP reputation to get upgrades, or having to run SFK over and over and over again to hope something drops to get an upgrade. I appreciate Wrath because I can actually go after upgrades in a way that makes sense to my brain, and in a way that's actually like enjoyable to me.
We will persevere. We will have justice.
Amber says, yeah, SOD is getting a bit boring. Yeah, it might be, yeah. I find the level 25 raid kind of boring. And also, like at max level 25, there's not a lot of stuff to do that I actually want to do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's stuff to do. Like, I could go farm up my waylaid boxes for hours and hours and hours and try to get honored. That could give me some patterns for my crafting, I think. I could farm BGs and like die over and over and over again in BGs, and that would give me a little bit of gear, or I could do SFK like hundreds of times, and then maybe I would get a gear to drop from that. But none of those things are particularly exciting to me. I don't think like, man, I can't wait to get on and die in Battlegrounds over and over again to move my rep from left to right. I've had a really hard time wanting to engage with any of my level capped characters in SOD, like outside of the raid. But then like in the raid, I kind of find the raid boring because like at level 25 you don't have all of your abilities, so your rotation for DPS is kind of lackluster. At least it has been lackluster for me on the warrior and on the priest. Other classes might be different. I really wish they'd have kept the... I wish there was a 5-man BFD and the 10-man raid. And then that way at level 25 you could do SFK. You'd at least have 2 5-mans to do to get gear, you know? I wish there were at least 2 5-mans that I could do to get pre-raid gear on my characters. Like, only having SFK... It's not really a lot of fun to just do that over and over again. We are getting murdered here by something. Something's killing us. It seems like it's probably the lightning effect that's going off, if I had to take a guess. Dragonsbane, you could tell that I wasn't having fun? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's mainly why, that's like the biggest reason why I came to stream today. Was because like I did not have fun in that stream. I did not have fun in the raid. And I didn't want that to be my holiday stream, like my last stream before like Christmas. And so that's like one of the biggest reasons why I'm streaming today. Yeah, I had a hilt drop today too. I didn't win the roll either, but I did see it drop for the first time today. Of course, I don't play a lot, so that doesn't really say much. We need our little Sun Reaver guy.
Anu Belore Delana.
Anu Belore Delana. You too, buddy. John, good morning. Merry Christmas Eve to you. I am doing well today. It was actually one of the first things that dropped, like the very first, like Halls of Reflection, whatever it was that we did first. It dropped like right away. And right away I didn't win it. Which is okay, like honestly, I don't play the character enough to get a hilt, realistically. Although I would like to play more of it. It may be what I do on the streams from now on. I don't know that I'm leveling an Orc Rogue in Season of Discovery for like a recorded Horde side playthrough, and I'm turning like the AI voices on so we can hear the AI voiceover for the Horde side. But besides that character, I don't think I have any plans to level any other characters up in SOD. I think I'm just gonna stick to the priest and, you know, do a little bit of raiding, and when I get sick of raiding, I'm gonna stop raiding. And I'm gonna wait for the level band to open up. Because it doesn't really matter, like I could farm up my best in slot gear like for the priest, but then the level band's gonna open up and then like all that best in slot gear, I'm gonna replace it. Like, from the first 5-mans that we do, I'm gonna end up replacing it. And, you know, the level band's probably gonna be like 4 or 5 weeks still before the level band opens up, but once it does, it's not like you're not taking your best in slot gear to a new raid. You're taking your best in slot gear to, like, level for 80 more hours. Zenkai, happy Christmas, man. Thanks for being here. I don't remember all this lightning. Is the lightning part of the affix for the Gamma dungeon? Like, I don't remember all the lightning. Alright, I have no idea what his mechanics are. So I'm just hoping he doesn't hit very hard. I got exalted with the Horde Expedition. Okay, very nice. The mace, I think I will roll on this for off spec. I didn't see any other needs go off, so I'm gonna roll on it for our tanking spec. And then the Helden offhand I don't need. And dead. I'm surprised that it took that long for me to die again. Not really 100% sure what killed me. Not really sure. It looks like, well, no, somebody else died too. I was not the only one to die. We also lost the mage. Did I just pull aggro? Maybe I got aggro. Seems possible. Yeah, trash. The real boss. Yeah, we do tend to die on trash more than we die on boss fights, that's true. I got killed by Dark Rune. I got hit by a cleave, yeah. Maybe I just should not have been in front of the boss, or in front of the mob. A cleave killed me. Aiko, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here.
You shouldn't have come. Now you will die. This is your own fault.
I'm dazed right on the edge of a black circle. I don't think I'm actually in the circle though, thankfully.
You had it coming.
I wonder if there's like a reason that I specifically am getting dazed. Like I haven't really seen anybody else get dazed, but I got dazed like 3 or 4 times. And I don't really know why. You have to stand in the circle to prevent getting dazed, you think? Okay. That may be it. I mean, I thought, hey, black circle, better not stand in that. Seems bad. But yeah, maybe that's why I was getting dazed. A giant tentacle. Okay, okay. The giant tentacle seems to have like an infinite amount of HP, and also it one-shot me. So that's cool. I don't fucking know. It crushed me. It crushed me for lots of overkill. 2,500 overkill. It just crushed me. That's all. Like I was the only one. Everyone was attacking it, but it killed me. It must not like me. What's my favorite class? It looks like I've been playing the game a lot. I mean, I've been playing the game since it came out, in all of its various versions. Historically, my favorite class has been the warrior. Like recently, you know, I played a lot of paladin. It's easier to list classes that I don't really like. Classes that I don't really like include the druid and the warlock. Everything else I tend to enjoy. Except when I'm dead and can't press any buttons. Maybe we were not supposed to be attacking the giant tentacle. Maybe he's a nice giant tentacle. No, they're killing it. They're killing it. Maybe I just went too hard with my DPS. Maybe I pulled aggro off the tank. I don't know. It's gonna leave a huge emotional scar. What's gonna leave an emotional scar is the fact that my coffee is almost gone. That's gonna leave an even bigger emotional scar. Master Eden, I appreciate it. Is it an all-day stream? This is a stream that's going to go on until 1 o'clock my time, because I have a Lions football game to watch at 1 o'clock. I did not even think I would stream today. Yeah, my plan originally was not to stream today and not to stream tomorrow. I don't know what's killing me there. Was that the cleave again? Oh my god, short circuit. I got killed by short circuit that time. I can't talk and play at the same time apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna go till about 1 o'clock my time. It's another hour or so. But yeah, I got some NFL games to watch today. Have I figured out the Wrath Shaman? Mike, I haven't figured out the Wrath. What I'm going to do with the Wrath Shaman is I'm going to level up my, I have like a level 38 or 40 Troll Shaman. And I'm going to have to level that character up to learn the class. Yeah, I'm gonna dust that character off eventually and try to figure out how to play the Shaman. Because what I learned, like, especially for me, like, for whatever reason, like, I can't boost a character and actually learn how to play it. So, yeah, it was a big learning moment. If it had been a class that I was more familiar with, maybe, like, I probably could have boosted a warrior and been fine. I might have even been able to boost, like, a mage. But no matter what I did on the max level shaman, like, nothing felt good. Like, none of the rotations I tried felt good. I looked up guides on Wowhead. I tried to follow the rotation. Like, it didn't feel right. And I think it's just because, like, I don't have any practice actually playing the class. So I think I'm going to dust off my troll shaman. My troll shaman has it good. My troll shaman has like 225 skinning, 225 leatherworking, and they're like level 38 or 40. So they're actually in like a really good spot. Something is hitting me for a lot of damage on these guys, and I don't know how I can avoid it. Apparently the mage did not know how to avoid it either, because they also got killed. I'm actually trying to pay attention to what's happening in the fight, but I didn't see what was killing me. And I didn't see what killed the mage. Daniel, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for being here and hanging out. I didn't know how many people would be able to come hang out on Christmas Eve. But I figured if I did the stream in the morning, I figured like more people might be able to come. In my family history, when we did stuff on Christmas Eve, it was always like in the evening that we would do family stuff. Yeah, to me, all the Gamma runs, they end up feeling a little bit like Mythic. Now, that being said, like, I don't do Mythics. So, like, the Gamma runs are as close to Mythic as I've ever gotten. It feels like Mythic Light. Like, it's almost, everyone goes fast. Even when you're not doing this dungeon, like, everyone still goes really fast. Almost like the point of it is to clear it as fast as possible. Even when that's not the point of it. I think the Lions and the Cowboys have the same record, right? Pretty sure they have like the same exact record right now. The Lions have had an amazing season. Pretty sure they're going to go to the Super Bowl. Pretty sure Super Bowl is probably going to be Chiefs-Lions. You can quote me on that for when it happens. What I'm noticing here is like whatever buff we have makes us bigger, but it does something really weird to the hitbox. Like look, like right here, like I'm out of range for melee attack. Like look how close I am, and I'm out of range for my melee attack. What's wrong with the hitboxes in this dungeon? Like I should be able to hit him from there, but I can't. I have to be basically like inside of the mob to hit him with my auto attack. It's so weird. And like the bigger I get, the closer I have to be. It's really strange. You would think the opposite would be true. You'd think that like as my character got buffed, I could swing from further away, but no, I have to be right inside of their red circle to hit him. We have a tentacle up. Is the tentacle going to kill me the same way it did last time? Since I don't know why it killed me, the probability is high. High probability that I get killed by the tentacle here. Alright, I survived the tentacle. Oh, this is the room event, right? Is this what? Yeah, this is the room event. Oh, God. I forgot about this event. And we're all small again. Am I going to do the weekly raid quest? Not today, I don't think. No, I'm going to be playing more Wrath in the future. I think, like... I think maybe the majority of my streaming days might be Wrath of the Lich King going forward. Like, right now I'm only really planning to stream Monday, Wednesdays, and either Friday or Saturday. Saturday if we do a raid, and Friday if we don't do a raid. But I do think that more of my streams will be Wrath related.
Let's get this show on the road.
I've kind of come to realize that I don't really think I'm going to engage a lot with endgame in the season until the endgame is level 60. Once we're level 60 in Season of Discovery, then like I'll probably take gearing up more seriously. There will probably be more ways to gear up that don't involve grinding battlegrounds and doing the stupid Ashen Vale PvP event over and over again. And yeah. So I think like I'm just gonna like let my priest be at level cap. Maybe once they nerf the raid at level 25 and make it a little bit smoother, then I'll go kill the last boss eventually. But I'm not really having a great time with the idea of like gearing up a character at level 25, getting all my best in slot, and then in a couple weeks we're gonna have to level up to 40. And then what's the point of all that gear I spent time farming up? There's really not a point. Whereas if I spend time getting gear in Wrath of the Lich King, then we can just do more raids with the guild. We can do like a bunch of stuff. And I can use badges to get heirloom gear, like eventually for Cataclysm, so lots of things to progress.
Couple more minutes and I'll... That's good news.
that was the problem. Now I'm making progress.
Can I run a Knight of Hunter in Wrath? I think like all my characters for Wrath right now will probably be on the Horde side.
Hang on.
I have a Blood Elf Hunter that I plan to keep leveling up
I have a say in it.
eventually. But yeah, I think I'm gonna focus my characters on the Horde side for Wrath of the Lich King. That's where I have the guild at, so. I have my human paladin over on Pagel. And he's max level and he's a healer. I don't know what his gear score is, it might be like 4600. But I feel like the only way for me to really have a guild in any version of the game is to focus on a faction. So I think for Wrath and for Cataclysm it'll probably be Horde side. We'll see. We'll see. We might flip over to Alliance side for Cataclysm. I'm not sure yet. I really don't know. I'm interested in the Alliance leveling on Cataclysm because I never really did a lot of the Alliance leveling. I was stuck on the Horde side with my guild back in the day. But I might keep the endgame stuff on the Horde side. And just keep like the recorded immersive stuff for the Alliance, and just keep it as a recorded series, and not worry about doing endgame stuff on Alliance side. And then classic era, like Season of Discovery, will always be Alliance side, and probably whatever classic seasons are in the future will probably always be Alliance side. Same thing when I play retail, like when I go back to playing retail, that'll be Alliance side stuff. Oh my god, it's over. This is defense rating. I don't really think I need this for my defense, for my tanking set. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have gloves, so I guess I'll take it. It's not really great. And then cloth pants. I should have got myself a little Keurig for Christmas to put next to my desk so I can refill my coffee whenever I want to. I think that's like maybe a necessary quality of life thing for me at this point. Did you guys know that I have 2 unspent talent points? I don't know if I respect and then never spent them or what exactly happened. Apparently there just aren't any talent points that I really need for DPS. I think this could be good. Yeah, let's go there. It's always fun to have unspent talent points at max level. I must have done a respec and then never spent them all. Do I have a priest on Alliance? Not at max level. No, I did do some stuff healing on that Paladin though. I did a couple of Nax recorded videos. I did Ulduar once, but I didn't record it. And I did a couple of like the plus dungeons when they came out. So the Pally on the Alliance side has a little bit of gear. I just am kind of like over healing. Like I don't really want to heal. I was okay to heal like in Classic era, like in Season of Discovery. I'm okay healing because it's a little bit different of a vibe. But I just don't want to heal. That's really all I did back in the day. Like on my old raid team back in the day, all I did was heal. I healed on a Pally for like, almost 10 years. And then finally, like right in BFA, right at the end of my raiding career, right when I had to stop raiding for work, like I went on a Beast Mastery Hunter. And that was the only time in my life that I got to DPS in a raid. Was like the last little bit, the first part of BFA right before I had to stop playing the game for a while. And so I never really want to go back to being like a raid healer in any version of the game that's not Classic era. So I just did it for too long. I roll up a new warrior with full heirlooms and destroy everything on route to 80. Maybe when I get some heirlooms. Right now I have exactly 0 heirlooms. But I would like for that to change. And if I spend some time doing like 5-mans and stuff on stream every week, it will change eventually. I have my level 78 Tauren warrior, who I kind of hate. Of course I'm dead. Of course I died. What killed me here? It looks like that orb thing might have killed me. Or that little lightning channel this guy did. He had like a weird lightning channel. I have a Tauren warrior that I ended up hating because apparently I hate Tauren. So there's that. Was it Cataclysm that let Blood Elves be warriors? Like in Cataclysm, can you finally be a Blood Elf warrior? Because that could bring the class back for me. Is this the last boss? Did I die in the last boss fight? Of course I did. Of course I did. Humans can finally be hunters? Yeah, I think so. For some reason I thought they didn't make some of those changes till later. Like somebody told me that dwarfs get shaman in Cataclysm, but I could have swore that dwarfs didn't get shaman until like Warlords of Draenor era. Like after the new character models were in the game, I didn't think dwarfs got shaman until then. Somebody said they got them in Cataclysm. So maybe like a lot of the new class race combinations happen in Cataclysm. It'd be really cool if they could just open up like take all the race class combinations that exist in retail and then just put them into Cataclysm. I always feel like the more options people have when making their character, like the better off they'll be. And firstly, it's really weird that humans couldn't be hunters. That was always one of the weirdest things to me when it came to like class race restrictions way back in the day when I first started playing. Is like I never understood like how can humans not be hunters? Like it never made sense. There we go. I got the achievements by laying on the floor the entire time. Best way to get achievements. Let's see if I actually get a res. I wouldn't res me. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid, I don't need. Here we go. Crit strike, attack power, and armor pen. I'm gonna roll on that. I got it. And Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, I don't need. But we did upgrade a ring. Let's put it over the 213. And let's put a gem in it right away. There we go. Look at that. 4623 gear score. Very nice. Yeah, I would like the undead if they did not have their bones showing. That's another thing we need from retail, is like, give me the ability to play a Forsaken model that has all of its skin. If I could play a Forsaken model that has all of its skin, that opens up a lot of options for me. But I don't like the bony elbows, the bony knees. I don't like how when you're wearing like a robe or any kind of gear, like the lower half of the sleeve, it floats. It's not actually attached to the upper half of the piece of gear. So it has the effect like it's kind of floating there impossibly. And it might sound stupid, but it kind of breaks my immersion. I don't really like it. Music on my end has been like so loud. I'm gonna lower my master volume on my end. And I'll crank the music up a little bit for you guys, so it still seems like you can hear it, but for me it's been like way loud. There we go. That might be better for me to actually focus on what's happening. Wow, bruh. Merry Christmas to you, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Am I using Tacotips for my gear score? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not in the game. Like gear score is not officially in the game, so you have to use Tacotips or whatever it is to see your gear score.
Talk to me.
When did they put gear score in officially? Was it Cataclysm that like officially had gear score like built in?
Hurry back.
Or was it later? I don't think I have enough tokens to really get anything, but maybe I should figure out what I'm targeting next. Getting the ring upgrade was good. I guess it wasn't like a huge upgrade like gear score wise. It was still 213, which is not amazing. We got the cloak from badges. Pants are level 200 and belt is level 200. So I should probably be targeting those next. I saw belts somewhere. Boop. That's defense rating, crit strike, and expertise. I need 38 total Scourge Stones for the belt. And then pants. I didn't see pants. But we've got neck pieces that are a big upgrade. We've even got weapons. Like I'm really surprised that there are weapons here. And like I don't need a weapon right now. The weapon I have is pretty good, but eventually if I don't get one, we'll probably want to get a weapon. Oh gosh, they have item level 252 stuff at the end here. Oh Jesus. Wow, okay. Yeah, I need this trinket. Shit. 60 Scourge Stones for a 252 trinket. Oh my gosh, there's so much good gear that I need on this vendor. I did not know about the Scourge Stones, okay? You can tell like the last time I was playing this character, I was not even tracking these at all. And so the fact that I can get a bunch of really good gear from farming 5-mans is very, very appealing to me.
We are done.
I really enjoy just farming up 5-mans. I think, Adrius, there's like a difference between like your equipped gear score and like your available gear score. Like part of it takes into consideration like all the gear you have even in your bags, and part of it takes into consideration what you actually have equipped. And so when the looking for group finders looking at your gear, I believe it's looking at like all of your gear, including stuff that you are not wearing. But I'm not sure. But it could have something to do with that. One of them... Oh, no. Oh, dear God, no. Oh, not Oculus. I forgot about Oculus. Oh, no. Okay, oh, we're coming into it late. Okay, good. That could... Oh, wait, are we late or are we early? I don't see any other players. What is this? Okay, okay. That did a thing. Are we we got teleported out. Okay. I was hoping that would get me to where the group is at. I don't know where my group is at, like, basically. They're all probably on dragons, like, up in the sky waiting for me. I haven't done this a lot in Wrath. This is my least favorite dungeon in the game, I think. And I'm sure they're on the dragon fight, and I'm sure that I don't know how to do the dragon fight. Oh, I see them. They're over there. Maybe they're not on the dragon part yet. Do I have a playlist of the Paladin healer? Yeah, like somewhere on my channel there are a bunch of like 5-mans. I got a couple of Nax runs on the Pally healer. Like there's content. I don't know like what playlist it's in, to be honest. It's probably not like broken out really well. There might be an endgame, like an endgame playlist, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, they're not. Unfortunately, they're not on the last boss. They are apparently on the first boss, so that's depressing. Let's just make the best of it. I don't know what this guy does. I don't even know what the affix is here.
You shall not go free. The word of Malagos is law. It is too late to run.
Am I supposed to be dodging like the little pink things? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be dodging little pink thing. Was that it? That was it? Okay. A pole arm, I don't need that. It's cool looking though. And then healing legs, I don't need.
Your victory will be short-lived. I am
Alright, so as DPS, I think I wanna do the red one, right? No.
skies.
Wait. What do I wanna do as DPS?
I will see to it personally that the Oculus does not fall into your hands.
I feel like I wanna do red. I wanna do bronze? As a DPS? I don't know.
Greetings. Daylight's burning.
I have no idea what to do with this dragon. Yeah, like this is not the run for me. I've been the healing dragon, and that's about the only dragon that I've ever been. So, we'll see. These guys they're somewhere. They're somewhere fighting somebody. Oh gosh. Oh, they're all dead. Oh good. This is going well. Since we already killed the boss. Oh, this sucks so bad. Why do I have a cooldown? We've killed a boss already. The cooldown should go away. Like, I would really like to not do this. I would really like to not do this dungeon. That's what I would really like to do. I feel like you should get a mulligan. Like every day. You should get a mulligan where, like, you get to reset your dungeon finder cooldown. Like, you should get to leave a group. Like, you should get to leave any group you want once a day. And you should immediately be able to get to reset your cooldown and just go right into another run. Because I really don't want to do this dungeon. And, like, nobody wants to do this. Like, nobody has fun in the Oculus. I dare any of you to convince me that you have fun doing the Oculus. Like, nobody likes it. And apparently, like, I can't drop now and just, like, do another run. Which is what I want to do. As soon as I can, like, if we don't clear it in 9 minutes, I'm gonna drop. And I'm gonna do something else. They all died immediately, and that had nothing to do with me. Like, I'm just a DPS. They all went up there, and they immediately died. And that was on trash. We're not even at the challenging part of the fight that nobody understands. We're just here. Like, I also don't think we needed to mount up right here. I don't think mounting up here was a great idea, but okay. No, you don't get a 30-minute debuff for leaving if you've killed a boss. You do not. That's not true. You have this cooldown, which tells you that you can't use the tool again for 8 minutes. If you get into a dungeon and you fight and kill one boss, you do not get Deserter. Absolutely incorrect. All you have to do to not get Deserter is you have to kill a boss. Once you have killed a boss, you can leave, but you do have the overall like 10 or 11 minute timer on the tool itself. And that's what we're looking at right now. We're looking at this 8 minutes. When this 8 minutes is up, I will leave this group, and since we killed a boss, I will not get Deserter. Yeah, if you kill a boss, you are good to leave. You just have to wait out your timer on the tool. Be cool if I could, like, you know, get buffed up before we pull. That'd be awesome. Like, already I'm being killed and I'm wondering, like, do we have heals going out? Are heals happening? Okay, heals are happening. They're just happening slowly. Yeah, you're not going to get the bag of rewards unless you finish the run. But you do have to deal with this. Like, right now, if I leave right now, I'm going to have 7 minutes before I can queue up again. So I have to stick it out for at least 7 minutes. But I'm probably, like, in all honesty and transparency, I'm probably going to leave this as soon as I can. I would like to do one more run today. And this is not going to be the run. This run is not going to be, like, super successful. And part of that's going to be my fault because I have no idea how to do the Bronze Drake, so... Part of it is, like, I don't want to hold this group back. I'll help them clear for the next 7 minutes. And then I have to drop out. That's if we don't wipe over and over and over again, like feels like maybe the case. We've got mirror images here to deal with, I think. Mirror images suck. Anubis, what's going on with you guys? Seems stressful today? Like, I seem stressed? I'm absolutely not stressed. I just don't like Oculus. I don't know if anybody else in chat is stressed. I hope not. It's just Oculus. You seem stressed. How's that? This is just how I am. Like, if you want to see me stressed, then go to yesterday's stream and watch us try to kill the second to last boss in BFD. Like, that is me, like, a little bit stressed out, and mainly it's me not having a good time. But because of that, I'm, like, a little bit stressed. This is just me in Oculus knowing that I'm gonna leave this run because I hate the Oculus. Which is a different thing entirely. Yeah. No. Let's go ahead and get back in, and then I think I'm done with this one. Nope. The point of this is, like, I'm gonna leave this run because I'm not gonna get to a point where I'm stressed out. Because the stress will come if I try to stick this group out. We're gonna wipe about 15 times on the way to the end boss. And then assuming we even get to the end boss, which probably would not be with anywhere near the same group, we're also not gonna be able to kill the last boss. So that would be stressful to do all that stuff. Instead, I'm gonna leave this group, and we're just gonna deal with it. I might have there might be a couple minutes where I can't queue back up. Maybe we might have a 4-minute timer. But yeah, I'm not gonna end my day in the Oculus. So yeah, boop. Weird out. Merry Christmas, man. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, see, I see exactly. So yeah, we don't get Deserter because we kill the boss, but we do have to wait out this next 3 minutes. So I don't know. Maybe we could possibly get some herbing done. I haven't really been very successful at leveling up the herbing. Somebody told me there were items you could buy on the auction house that would boost your professions. Like I think that was made up, but I honestly haven't looked into it. Yeah, waiting 3 minutes is better than doing Oculus? Absolutely. Yeah, it's better than wiping an Oculus over and over again. You can queue for specific dungeons, but when you do that, you lose out on some of the rewards. So, like, you get bonus emblems and bonus gold. But that being said, I don't really need the emblems of Triumph that much. You know, it's not like they're giving me Scourge Stones. Like, I kind of wish that we were getting the best emblems for the bonus, but we're not. So, maybe I could queue up specifically for, like, Forge of Souls and the other one. Not Halls of Reflection, because we did Halls of Reflection. But we could queue up for Forge of Souls. We just miss out on the 20 gold and the 2 emblems of Triumph. Let's see what the wait time is if we do Forge of Souls and Pit of Saren. 11 minutes? 11, I mean, it's 11 minutes. I could work on a little bit of herbalism. I feel like I'd probably just be better off doing random. Probably be better off. Yeah, 6 minutes is better than 11 minutes. Imagine getting Oculus again. Yeah, if I get Oculus again, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. I hope that doesn't happen. It'll probably be Utgard Keep, you know? My money's on Utgard Keep. I wonder if I need to head into the Ghostlands for Herbalism. I'm at 73 out of 150. I don't think I'm getting a lot of skill ups here. Did the tree look at me funny? Yes, he did. Yeah, I didn't like his expression. He like raised his eyebrows at me in a weird way. I was also kind of unnerved by like how close he was standing. It's called personal space. Yeah, Mr. Hassel, it's one of the best zones in the game. Absolutely some of the best ambience, some of the best music. Definitely one of my favorites. It could be my favorite of like the starting zones. But I do think I have to go into the Ghostlands if I want to get, like, more consistent skill ups for my Herbalism. In my opinion, which is more fun to play, the Warrior or the Rogue? You know, I would have said Warrior. Like, almost exclusively to that question. And then I had, like, a really bad experience on my season of Discovery Warrior. So now I don't know. Like, in my history, I have enjoyed both of those classes. Rogue is more of, like, an auto-attack maniac. So if you kind of like a fast auto-attack, like, Rogue is a lot of fun. They're both a lot of fun. It would be hard to say. Don't make me choose. I can play both of them. I can't choose. It also depends on like what version of the game, you know. Whether we're talking, but then again, it really doesn't matter. Both of those classes are fun in almost every version. I didn't have any fun on the Season of Discovery warrior. I thought like a two-handed build was gonna be fun, because I thought they added some things for like the two-handed spec that I wanted to do, but it just wasn't really fun. Never pass up an opportunity to one-shot an elite. It just feels good. Is Master Eden living in the past? He's living in the past a little bit, yeah. He's still stressed out that we are in Oculus, but little does he know we're not in Oculus anymore. Alright, any minute now. Any minute now. 7-minute average wait time. We've been in the queue for 8 minutes. Let's cross our fingers. I'd love to get something like short and fun. Utgard Keep would not be bad. Utgard Keep, like, yeah, the frost mechanic sucks. But it's kind of like on the shorter side. Which means we'll probably get something with a lot of bosses like Nexus. There we go. Alright, what's it gonna be? okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with it. Not a lot of trash to worry about. Yeah, this is good.
Greetings.
Let's get it going right away. We've got 3 pallies, so I don't even know. I guess I could do wisdom for I guess. Yeah, we'll do wisdom. It's so much better than Oculus, yeah. We don't even really have to run around a lot. This is perfect. Is this the water elemental boss? Yes. He will not be contained, by the way. In case you guys missed it, he does not want to be contained. We got some kind of achievement. Defeat Icaron in the Violet Hold on heroic difficulty without allowing any Icar globules to emerge. Oh, okay. To merge, rather. Yeah, I can read today. I don't need any of this stuff. Nope. Dust to dust, how dare you? Get that out of my chat. Don't let me ever hear that again. Clearly I'm a little bit traumatized from dust to dust, yeah. I don't know when I'm going to be ready to face that boss again, but it will be after they nerf the fight. I think that fight could be a lot more fun. Like, if they do something different with the part where it teleports two people to a different, like, phase. If they change anything about that, like if they make it so, like, just make the portal pop open, like, basically right away. Make it so that you kill two of the priestesses or whatever, like two of them go down and the portal opens and then both of the players get teleported back. Because that seemed to be like the worst part of that fight was like we had the same two people going into the portal and like they could never get out. They never got out. They died in there. And then like not being able to see like what was happening, like because the one time I got sent in by accident, I killed one priestess and got teleported out immediately. So I had nothing to corroborate their experience. They were like, we're going in, we're killing a bunch of priestesses, no portals are opening, and we die. And it's like, wow, like I can't help with that. There's nothing we can do to help with it. If you're telling me the portal's not opening, I can't say that it is. I can't give you any advice. And then they just kept dying, and then we kept wiping. And I was like, this is the least amount of fun I've ever had. And that seemed to be the only thing really holding us back, was like just not being able to get our two people back out of the phase. Oh god, we lost our... What happens when you lose a healer? Okay, we got a res incoming on them. Let's get this res off. There we go. There we go. We're good. Meanwhile, we've got this guy down here doing his thing. Bray, that's awesome. You know, the stream is chill like 90% of the time. The stream is chill. Sometimes on raid days, like the stream is not so chill. But I don't think I'm gonna stream the raid again for a little while. Until the raid can be more chill, like I don't really plan on streaming it. Not the sod raid at least. Because that tends to be some of the least chill times that we have. Just trying to do the raid. Our warrior said, willing to buy rage. When I looked up, he had a full rage bar. Ooh, what's that? One-handed DPS sword. Yeah, as a healer, it is easy to overlook yourself. Focusing on keeping everybody else alive. It's kind of why I used to like the paladin healer, because like when stuff started to hit me, when I was in like a really bad spot, I would just bubble. I would bubble and I would keep healing other people. And like without the bubble, I would just die. You almost have to kind of train yourself that, like, as the healer, like, you are the most important person in the raid besides the tank. Or the dungeon, and you have to, like, triage yourself first. Like, if you're low, you have to, like, purposely go out of your way to, like, make sure... Even if it means letting a DPS die, you have to train your brain to, like, heal yourself first. Which can be hard to do. Alright, here we go. Final boss.
I will fulfill Malagos's wishes myself. We finish this now, champions of the Killing Tour.
And more achievements. 100 dungeon and raid emblems. Nice, nice. Anarchy, a dagger. What else did we get? Paladin, priest, warlock. What level are these? Because, yeah, my pants are item level 200. Are these going to be higher than item level 200 if I need on them? These are Lost Conqueror. Well, I'm gonna roll on them. So we got other pallies to roll on them too. So we got them. We did win them. And then oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I need that. I think I'm gonna take that one too. Well, that's really cool. Okay, so let's put this over the 213. There we go. Get out of here. And then we can go turn in that piece of tier and see what we get. Yeah, I think maybe it'll be like 213 or 225 or something. I'm not really sure what Lost Conqueror gets us, but we're gonna go find out really quick. I wish it would have the item level on the token, you know what I mean? It would, like, I know most people who play the game a little bit more than me, like, they know. I don't know, so it would be really cool just to have the item level on the token. As far as where I go, I think I go in here somewhere. Plate armor. Plate armor. Hero's Redemption. Leggings of the Lost. I don't even know, like, which one turns into whom. I don't even know. Oh, here we go. Leggings of the Wayward Conqueror is not what we have. We have Lost Conqueror. Maybe it's the other vendor. I have no idea. Yeah, Leggings of the Lost Conqueror. No, see, these are only item level 200. These are trash. Yeah, I think these are trash. I have mail on right now though, so I mean it could be a little bit better for us. But it's not going to be like a lot better. Critical and haste. Okay. I guess I'm taking these. Okay, well that's fine. I don't have all the gems for them I need right now. I have a red gem. I can pop that in there for now, and then I have to get a yellow gem from the auction house. And there we go for the day. We are ending, we started at like a 4,300 gear score, and we are ending the day at a 4,600 gear score. I feel like that's pretty good. I think the numbers I saw for like beginning ICC was like 48 to like 5,000 would be like the ideal gear score. So yeah, I had a really good time today doing these 5-mans. I think when I come back to the stream on Wednesday, I'm not going to stream tomorrow with it being Christmas. But on Wednesday, I think I will get back on this character and we'll do some more and we'll keep getting some gear. And maybe there will be some people in the guild that want to run some heroic plus with me. I'll reach out. We'll have to see. But yeah, thank you guys very much for being here. Happy Christmas to everybody. Happy Festivus, or whatever holiday you are or are not celebrating. I hope you guys all have a good time. I hope you guys are off work having a good time especially. So yeah, enjoy yourselves out there. We'll see you back here again really soon. As always, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. We'll see you back here in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye for now.